And by God, did Aston Villa win. Unbelievable. I looked at this game. I thought, okay, Villa beat Sheffield United 1-0. Fine, there was a red card after 10 minutes. Okay, Villa, excuse me, beat Fulham 3-0. Fulham's defending was hopeless, wasn't it? And Villa maybe in second gear. Well, they definitely hit sixth gear plus turbo plus everything in this game. 7-2 against champions Liverpool, world champions, recently European champions. Amazing Liverpool team under Jurgen Klopp takes an absolute battering at Villa's hands. The Villa team, well, a little tweak. The back five, the same as we've had. Martinez, Cashcons and Mings target. It's normally been Douglas Luiz sat in front of the back four with then two midfielders getting a bit of rotation as a tight central midfield three. The idea here that SofaScore are presenting is that maybe John McGinn was a little bit deeper to allow new signing Ross Barkley to just operate a little bit further forward. If you read Ruud Gullit's book, he's very good on this, about the Dutch style with the one main striker, the midfield three. It's a triangle. Do you have one holder and two ahead, or do you have two holders and maybe one ahead, which allows that one to maybe do a little bit more? Is the attacking output of the one more than one and then two kind of halfway forward? Who knows? Depends on the players in the system, but that would seem to be what he's done. Grealish off the left, Trezeguet off the right, Ollie Watkins up top. Liverpool, yes, two big players out, Sadio Mane and Alisson, the goalkeeper, but still, come on. Adrian, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, Keita, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Salah, Firmino, Jota. It's still an unbelievable team, and this is an unbelievable game. And I'll try and talk about the pattern and the game state, because we know Liverpool press and are so risky in terms of how high up the pitch they play. But their players are so good and their pattern of play is so strong that that's never really a problem. What we get in this game is Liverpool forward. Villa attack, exploit that, and literally just score every time they attack. It's incredible. So there is the opener. Ollie Watkins' first goal in the Premier League. We've covered him on the channel for Brentford last season. He was a winger the season before. One season up top for Brentford. 25 goals, I think, in the Championship. Here he goes. Off the mark in the Premier League. Grealish plays him in for his first assist. And you can see Van Dijk running back towards the goal. This is going to be the first of many times that Villa are going to turn Liverpool around. And of course, Liverpool believe they can beat Villa. So every time Villa score, Liverpool double down. They're like a gambler losing a bet and then just putting more and more money down to chase the bet. And the bookie just keeps taking them to the cleaner. Watkins for 1-0. Here is Watkins for 2-0 coming in off the left-hand side. He's going to put that one in to the top corner. Sensational stuff here. Mo Salah, he looks at it this season, doesn't he? There on the left foot. Smashes it in. 2-1. And again, you have this sense of a stretched game that Jamie Carragher talked about so well on Sky. That Liverpool don't want to play this system in a stretched game. They want to play it where they're essentially hemming the team back. We've heard about the counter press, the gegenpress. When the game's stretched, this system can be exploited. They've done it so well over the past 2-3 years now that nobody's managed to do this to them. But wow, 2-1 anyway. Keep up. Now, Villa are going to get a little bit of luck on a few of the goals. Look, we can delete all three of the deflected goals and say they still win the game 4-2. So they didn't win the game because of deflected goals. But it was just one of those days, and Villa fans, drink it in, enjoy it, where all of the deflections run for the goalkeeper and just fly in the net. Brilliant stuff. So there is John McGinn hitting that one with the left foot. Look at number 4, Van Dijk. That's going to hit him. Send Adrian the wrong way. And let's try and keep up. We are 3-1 Villa now. So, yes, bit of a lucky goal. Here is another example, though, of just... look at the way all the Liverpool players are facing. They've been picked off and countered again. It's dinked over. And Watkins, good teams create big chances. That is a free header from 2 yards into an open goal. They've cut them apart. My God, it is 4-1 Aston Villa. I think they had 26% possession. They just destroyed them on the break. So it's 4-1. Yes, here comes another. I mean, of the 3 deflected goals, this is probably the least lucky because it's going to hit. Is that Trent there from Barkley's shot? And Adrian is still, he's not totally wrong-footed. He's still going to get a good look at it. It does sail over his head into the top corner, though. 5-1. Damn. There is Salah. What a player he is. He makes it 5-2. Probably the only one who can not hang his head in shame in this game from a Liverpool point of view. Here comes Grealish. That is going to deflect off Fabinho and totally wrong-foot the keeper, Adrian. For 6-2 we're now up to, aren't we? And I will repeat, yes, 2 of the deflections were very lucky. 1 was quite lucky, but the win was not lucky. Let's just be very, very clear about that. And here is Captain Jack. Look at that, just completely clear through. Again, every time, and Jamie Carragher, I would never profess to know more than him about football, so I will happily use his words. They didn't at any point just step back and say, guys, we've lost. Maybe that's a strength, but this was just heinous weakness in this game because they're still up on halfway trying to score. And it's 1 ball through, and Grealish, obviously, a player as good as Grealish is going to, in a 1v1, stick that one in. 7-2. My God, 7-2. 30% possession for Villa. 18 shots to 14, though, in their favour. 11 shots to 8. 4 shots off target to 1. 2 corners to 7. So we know exactly what the game state was here. Through a mixture of very good tactics, very decisive finishing, a little bit of luck on some of the deflected goals, and the system just working beautifully, the plan just working a treat, plus Liverpool having a hopeless day. Villa just smashed Liverpool. And anyone who watches the channel know I say every video, big chances are revealing. 6 big chances to Villa. 6. This is the champions conceding 6 big chances. Look, Liverpool themselves had 4 big chances in this game. Just a mad, insane game. 285 passes to 650, where the game state and Villa's tactics and performance just crucified Liverpool. It will probably not happen again to Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. I wouldn't have thought it will. Just one of those days where everything goes perfectly in the game plan, executed perfectly, and then the players are a foot taller and the other team's a foot smaller, and you can just see the context and the situation just playing into Villa's hands, and boy, did they exploit it. Unbelievable. If you're a Villa fan, as I say, drink it in, enjoy it. Villa fans don't expect to win every game this season, but they've won 3 on the trot. Brilliant stuff. I asked questions after the first 2 games. I addressed the mitigating factor of the red card to John Egan in the game against the Blades. And the game against Fulham, I addressed the mitigating factor. But, hey, I'm hands up here. And I'm all over Villa on this one. Unbelievable. 3 wins on the trot. 7-2. Okay, we all know that this will regress to the mean at some point. But, look, I'm going to throw it out there. Carragher did say as well, there's a great clip on YouTube of Carragher, that with the weird situation we've got this season, could we get another Leicester? Could we get a weird top 4 or a weird champion? I'm not saying Aston Villa are going to win the title. All I'm saying is if Carragher is right, Leicester only avoided relegation at the previous season and won the title. Look, I'm going to stop myself there before this gets more and more ridiculous. Obviously, Liverpool will probably still win the title. Who knows how this season is going to pad down. But let's just bask in the mentalness and say congratulations to Villa fans. Aston Villa 7, Liverpool 2. Wow. If you enjoyed this clip, why not go and check out the whole video? You can find that and all of my other content at my channel, the Benjamin Bloom Football Channel. And while you're there, why not hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for regular notifications?